It's not what it looks like. It's... What would you... Well, what are the odds, really? It could have been an accident. One of those rather accidental accidents. Vases can be heavy. Vases can be placed in high places above the height of your average New England Tudor circa 1903, and vases can fall from the exact height to cause severe head trauma in our previously mentioned specimen. And of course, the twitching and spasms and light frothing at the mouth afterwards are not inconceivable. Maybe not even inconceivable for head trauma. Every day is a chance to learn more. Look, remember what Mama said about her? That if she wasn't taunting the devil certainly was taunting her. Maybe it finally caught up with her. We don't have to convince the world. Just Mama and Papa. Aren't Mama and Papa the world as is? How else are we expected to interface with the world? If they believe us, even God could. And trust me, He will find out. Because everybody tells. Everybody tells. But as long as they're taking this one to the grave, we can escape this living hell. Yes, we. Because we're in this together. Because why wouldn't we be? Why wouldn't you be? You know the truth, more or less, as raw as if you were really there. Would you really spoil the lineage just to spite my face? Our name means something to these people, and you would tarnish it by getting your psychotic sister tossed in the loony bin? Oh, so now we're step-siblings. It's different. Whatever happened to no matter what, I'll always consider you kin. For we are as thick as thieves, and yet still as thin and as hungry as ever for a world of want. Besides, I might be a little up there in age, but I'm no spinster yet. We still have a chance for a normal life. Noble and successful lives even. Documented lives. Now imagine all that being tarnished. All because a humble private tutor was just a little too oafish in the face of genuine nouveau riches to, I don't know, duck. It all seems so foolish, don't you think? We are the people who have destinies, lives beyond them and their little dreams, and you would deprive the world of the merit we'd bring it in favor of someone who reminds those geniuses of I before E except after C. I did what I had to. For us. For both of us. Let me put it this way. If this is my secret, it's only because she figured out your secret. You know, your secret. Really? Really? Your secret. The secret. I mean, secret. Secret. I've already had 3 suitors ask just how close we really are, and one of them seemed to be mildly thrilled by the idea of it. Which is why it's a suitor I had, as opposed to a suitor I have. My dance card was full. You made sure of that. You swore you'd never tell. You swore you'd never tell. And incidentally made the rumor that much more prevalent that, you know, How else will we keep the conversation lively? Now, what will you tell them? Am I asking you to tell lies because you've been sworn to keep it? Yes. Yes. For a good cause, by all means. It only burns in your brain and becomes a living hell at the thought of even the slightest touch of your treachery from my side of the equation. But you're one of those colloquial bachelors of industry. A real stand-up sort of citizen. The kind that are known and seen and mildly to implicitly loved. You have every reason to want to avoid this, making it to the public as I do. Maybe for different reasons, but at this point, with such a limited framework outside of each other's lives, isn't that basically the only way we experience the world? With our differing perspectives to guide us? That would be a rather fucked up thing to say to another person. But we're so close in 100,000 other little ways that it practically rolls off the tongue. Of course, we don't truly have to go through this terrible, tired rigmarole. You know what they say. Two can keep a secret if one of them is dead. It may go both ways, but on the face of it, if they really knew that you've been head over heels in love with me since we met, and I killed that tutor to prevent her from figuring that out, my dearest, darlingest step up in my heart, they would devour both of us alive with their silver spoons. It won't be a matter of living and loving in high society, only so we can hope to live and love in a higher echelon of that society another day. It would be jail, asylum, poverty. It would draw those iron rock gates shut forever, and we'd have no hope of ever getting back in. Nothing could save us. Not our industry, not our wealth, not our love. No. Don't cut me down and out just yet. I might be counting down the birthdays till spinsterhood, but mind you, I am still attempting to count. Dare I say it? I think I deserve a life that's more than this. More than anything. That this isn't how life is supposed to be. Not for me, and not for you. Which is why I think you might consider it your best interest to turn around and take this one to the grave. Because I'll be frank, I think the only reason I haven't bludgeoned you over the head yet is because now that I've shown you, I know that you won't tell what I said. And maybe they're right. Maybe two can keep a secret when one of them is dead. It's just the safest world I can imagine for myself after what I did. What we did. Look into my eyes. Stop looking at her. Damn it! Look at me. Look at me. Look. Please. I swear on my life that even though I would do anything, and I mean anything, absolutely, to preserve the life I want beyond this house and beyond this family and beyond what I am and what's wrong with me. I just can't imagine any life without you in it. Which means I can't kill you. Even if it means I get everything I've ever wanted. Even if I want more. Because I love you. And if I don't love you enough, I could always learn to love you more. But I need your help. To put it simply as any spell or hymn or song would have it be, I've got a secret. Can you keep it? I'll swear this one you'll save.